Hello everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I am Victoria. I promise in this one I won't say it loads and loads. I've learned from yesterday's one or the day before. I don't know which one it is, but I learned. So I'm new here, I'm Victoria, and I run two businesses, two shops from this corner of my studio. So one side is an eco hair accessory business where I repurpose fabrics and turn them into beautiful hair accessories. One side is Kack-A-Ling Sisters, and it is all my witchy and artsy crafty witchy stuff. Okay, I have not long finished work, so I thought I'd hop on. So being ADHD, I tend to flit out in between. I can be successful, I have successful businesses, so it's not all doom and gloom, but I do know my limits and I know to just move when I need to move, basically. There's nothing worse. Imagine being a can of Coke and being shook all day, but the Coke's not open, being shook all day, manoeuvring around all day, and then literally just being sat at the end of the day and doing nothing with all that energy. So I'm opening the can of Coke, I'm just changing course, no Scrunchies, no Kack-A-Ling Sisters, no nothing like that. However, I have a little nook and cranny just behind this camera here. I'll take a photo and put it in so you can see it now. But I have all of these threads and loads of bobbins as well. So I'm going to make myself a little thread holder thing, and ideally I want it to be able to hold all my threads here, maybe here or just down this side here. Basically I want to be able to cover it up, so I'm going to take you on that little journey with me. So I'm going to go and get set up with that. Well, actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to figure out and take some measurements. So I need to figure out how many on a row I can fit there, and then take some measurements. So you can come along with me for that too. I'm a very visual person. We learn from two sides of our brains apparently. I learn from the creative side of my brain. So what I'm going to do is just line up. So imagine 1.5 for each one. Let's have a little look. See, they're driving me mad because I can't see them and I have to fish them out every time, and it bugs me. I'm just going to have a little look and see how many I can fit on one, because I want my bodkins, I want to fill my bodkins with the colours, and I would like for it to go on as well. So I could probably squeeze in my 15. I like the idea of them going along, so I think I'm going to do it. Still 2 layers, because then it also gives me a chance to have more, not that I need more. My main colours I use are white and black, but I do try and match it. I know some people don't, but because I use repurpose furniture, because I repurpose a lot of material, I like to try and get it as matchy as possible. Maybe scrap bit of paper. I need to draw it out again visually. So up, top, bottom. I'm going to come back, spin you around, and you can see. Basically, I went to B&Q, I'll insert picture. Got some wood. I'm going to measure and cut them. Some nails too. Measure and cut them. I'm actually only going to hot glue this together. It's going to be light. I do have other glue, and this is too thin a wood for the screws, so I'm going to hot glue it together. I'll screw it or fix it to the wall differently, And these little nails are for my bobcat. Okay, I'm back. So I've cut my pieces. This was very quick. Don't do what I did. Please do it safely, do it the correct way you're meant to do it. Okay, got my pieces cut, ready. I've got 2 longer pieces from my top and bottom, short piece for internally, and my ends. So I'm going to hot glue it together now. So I will be back with you. I'm just going to plug my hot glue in. I'm going to turn you to a place that you can see. I actually don't know where's the best place, but this is how I work best, and let's get going. Okay, so I'm back. Look, my little designs thing. I don't know. Started off on a bit of paper, started off secondly on that. Let's move these. Right, I know that this is chaotic, and I know you're sitting there going, oh Jesus, this woman's just barking bloody mad. But I just want to take a moment to show you how my brain works. My brain works like this. So I've got hot glue gun heating up. I'm using hot glue. Look, if it was anything heavier, I would put brackets on. I would do what we're meant to do. These are light and it's going on a wall. So it's just to get it out of my little area, which I will take a photo. I need to remember to do that. Oh yeah, and then fix my nail, because, you know. Oh, just so annoying. Hate doing my own nails. Oh, never mind. So I got my pieces. Okay. Alright, let's go. Right, there we go then. I'm going to shoot off now. I'm going to take some photos of this and then I will see you tomorrow. If you can't see, this is British summer time. Well, happy Friday everyone, happy Friday! Friday, 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 Friday. My favourite day of the week. Right, I don't know if you saw by the previous clip, it's perfect weather if you're a duck. We got absolutely drenched on the school run this morning, but grateful to be able to do a school run, so grateful. And getting the kids dancing in the rain. Well, I danced in the rain, they were embarrassed and was telling me to stop. Anyway, Friday. Today on the agenda is I have some stickers to produce for labels, shall I say. I need to produce labels for my sage and lavender spray. It's a smudging spray that I've created, however they don't have the labels on the front, so I need to do that. And there's a clip as well. I started while tea was cooking last night, I sort of like just started drawing the lavender and sage label and transferred it over, so I will get cracking with that today. And if I can, because sometimes, you know what, I get really carried away when I'm in the zone and creating stuff. So at least with sewing, when I'm sewing something, there's an end to it, isn't there? When I'm drawing or creating, I can get carried away for a good few hours, which is what I did last night when I was actually filming me drawing. I forgot that the camera shuts off after 30 minutes. So by the time I finished, it was like, where's the camera? Oh, okay, never mind. So I will crack on with that today. And then I need to produce my free sticker. So on Kack-A-Ling Sisters, everyone that orders, they get a free sticker, vinyl sticker for, well, 2 of them, just as a nice little treat. You know, it's so nice when you get a little goodie, isn't it? When you open something, you're like, oh, like, I love it. So I want that feeling passed on to everyone who orders from me. I'm such a kid. So I need to produce that too, but I don't know what to do for it. I'm struggling between drawing like a plant, because we're eco and we're trying to warrior on together and save things from landfills and try and make the world a better place, or try and produce something that is also witchy and magic-y. I want to keep them very separate. There's separate people in the world, we're all different, that's what makes us so amazing. We're all individuals and we're all like special and unique in our own way, so I think I'd like to keep the businesses very special and unique and different. So, oh, look at me drinking my cup of tea. I'm actually sitting here, right, this is one of my favourite tops, and I'm sitting here having been soaked this morning, and my top's wet, my top's soaked. Have I changed it? No. Did I change my legs? Yeah, because I don't want to sit in it. But my top's soaked, but this is my favourite top. So anyway, I'm going to crack on with a cup of tea. I hope you have got a cup of tea with you. I hope you're all nice and snappy. Do you know, I dragged my husband in and I was like, do you know what? When I do finally quit hairdressing, that hole down that side, I want to do X, Y and Z with it. Got myself all excited. Dreams. Dreams never stop dreaming, tell ya. So you've just seen, I think I've put it together again for the vlog, but you've just seen that I've made up the lavender and white sage smudging spray. I smudge and I use my sage and smoke the house out and get rid of all the devils and the demons and all the juju, and I tend to do it every Saturday so that we can have a fresh start. So I'll sage then. But a lot of people don't, sage does burn, it is smoky, and a lot of people don't like it. They don't like the smoke. I'm so used to it. So when we were growing up, this is what my mum would use on our pillows and to cleanse around the house. It's lavender and white sage and a smudging spray. It does the same thing as burning sage. It gets rid of all negativity and help you feel relaxed. It's got lavender in it, so it'll help clear your mind, help you feel calm. You know, let's get ready to battle. Let's get through the week. Let's get going. And just find yourself some peace. There is some amethyst in the bottom as well, which is a protection stone crystal. So yeah. Well, who's the idiot that forgot to press record? So I have no outro, so I thought I'd pop on and wish you all a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again on Monday. I'd also like to say a massive thank you for making my first week here on YouTube so fun and amazing. See you again soon.